Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. I'm MJ, KarmaLoveSoul on all platforms. We're going to get right into this Cancer August monthly energy reading. What energy do we have? What messages do we have for Cancer for the month of August? Okay, so first we have moving on. What energy are you moving on from? Relationship? A certain way within a relationship? Maybe, you tolerated something before, but now you're no longer tolerating that. Quite possibly moving on from a job or a situationship. Memories of love. So quite possibly the energy that you're moving on from, maybe it was a relationship, maybe it was a relationship with a family member, that is causing you a lot of stress, more bad than good. So you have to move on from that, but you're reminiscing about the good old times, or maybe it was a situationship or something of that sort. And again, you are moving on, but you keep reminiscing about the good old times, even though there were a lot more bad times than good, quite possibly. Here we have obstacles and challenges. Financial and material changes. Stand your ground. So, this energy that you're moving on from with the obstacles and challenges and financial and material changes, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everyone, but quite possibly the situation you were in, maybe it had you feeling more secure. And so when you're moving on, you're having to figure things out for yourself. And you're finding, if you pulled your funds together quite possibly, but now that you're no longer in this situation, or you're moving on from your job as it was into the unknown. So financial and material changes quite possibly because you're leaving behind the old and you're stepping into something new. And it hasn't been the easiest with the obstacles and challenges card, but with the stand your ground card, just know that what you're doing is for your highest good. When you're setting boundaries and you're figuring out what's good and what's not good for you, and what you should and shouldn't allow, that you're moving in your highest power for your highest benefit. So that's amazing. Even if things may feel a little uncertain, you may experience a lot of obstacles and challenges, but no, everything is for your highest good. We go through things so that we can learn, so that we can grow. The whole purpose is growth. See the synchronicity. See the synchronicity. So if maybe you may look at things, try to look at things from a, what am I trying to say here? See the good in things. See, okay, or peep out how things work out for your highest good. So you may go through an experience and that experience is really debilitating and it, took a lot of stress and pain out of you, but future self looking back at that situation, you see, oh, that crumbled like that so that I could be where I am right now. That happened exactly like this and like that and like this so that I could embrace these blessings right now. So we have clear out the debris. What does not serve you? What are you holding on to? Maybe it's you're comfortable, whatever the case is. What are you holding on to that you need to let go so that you can feel a lot lighter? Pay attention to your body. So our bodies literally tell us, they speak to us. That's the whole, you get a headache, why? You're getting the headache probably because you're dehydrated, quite possibly. I don't know your life, but I know for me specifically, I get headaches when I'm not drinking enough water. My body's literally like, feed me water, So there's different things that you can notice about your body. Our body's like I feel like there's a thing you can do to, you know, pull your skin up, and if it goes back down slow and it doesn't snap back down, then you're dehydrated. So our bodies literally tell us all these different things, but a lot of us have no idea about it. No idea. So pay attention to your body saying, pay attention, zone in. What are you eating? Being mindful of the food you're intaking. Have you been eating, are you eating fruits and vegetables? Like, are you being mindful of the things that you're intaking, or do you just intake things? Observe your conversations. Are the people that you're talking with, the conversations that you're having, when you leave those conversations, do you leave feeling better or worse? Do you leave feeling good about yourself, good about the world, good about other people, or do you leave feeling bad about yourself, bad about the world, bad about other people? Be mindful of who you're having this energy exchange with, and just know that everything that we manifest things through the things that we talk about. So if you're having a low vibrational conversation with someone, say you're gossiping and you're saying negative things about other people, karma, what you put out comes back. So just be mindful of how you speak about people and the energy that you're putting out there. Okay? Now we have your animal spirit cards here. We have the chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. You know what's best. You is your intuition. Okay? That gut, that you know which way to flow. Okay, then we have the elk. We have stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. That part. So, again, so that's twice. Stand your ground twice. The energy is very apparent that you need to stand your ground, speak your truth. Do not hold yourself back. Say what it is that you feel, get it off your chest, and create the life that you deserve. And that means that if something is causing a disruption in you and it doesn't feel good, you need to speak up for yourself so that you can create the life that you deserve. And again, with this moving on energy, you either could possibly moved on from a situation, or you're moving on from how the situation was as it was. You're no longer tolerating with the stand your ground card. You're no longer tolerating the BS. You understand your worth, and you're not going to settle for less. And again, that could be with your job, with your situation, your relationship, partnership, relationship with your parents, friends. You know where this applies. Okay, I have a few affirmation cards here. I accept what is out of my control. It's the best thing that all of us can do, because being attached to things that we can't control only leaves us feeling, depleted. It only leaves you feeling less. You have to flow. If you can't control it, you got to flow with it. I believe in my ability to figure things out. You have all the tools right here to figure out everything you need to figure out. It's all within you. My best is always enough. Your best is always enough. As long as you are putting in your best and you are trying your hardest towards whatever your goal is, whatever the task is, you can look back and say, yeah, I did my best. I did everything I could do. I mean, sometimes we have do things, whatever the case is, because we know, okay, I can do a better job later, whatever the case is. But just in general, if you know that you put in your all to something, then that's all you need to know, Yes, so this is your reading for the month Cancer. I will have all the signs linked below. This is applies for sun, moon, rising, etc. And I will have all the rest of the signs linked below, so if you want to check those out, they're down there. And also, if you don't know about the Lionsgate portal energy, which is coming up August 8th, again, it will be linked below. I will see you on my next video.